guys, today I'm going to be filming a video on my recent clothing pickups. I honestly didn't get too much, but I thought it'd still be worth sharing to you guys and be fun to sort of see and explain how I'm personally following the trends. So the first thing I'll show you guys, this one I will say it's a top, but it's short sleeve. I got it earlier in the fall when it was still warmer out. It's just this pink short sleeve top from Adidas, and I feel like this is just a classic tee that Adidas has year round. This is sort of like the ringer tee trend that I was talking about in my trends video, where a ringer tee or like the sort of contrast stitching and it has a more sporty look to it, and it's a pink color. I honestly don't have too much of this sort of brighter pink in my closet, so I thought it'd be worth picking up. And I honestly really like this. It's really casual, but at the same time I feel like it gives something to the outfit a little bit. The next top I have is this one. Now that I look at the two tops next to each other, they kind of look similar in a way in that they both have the contrast stitching here, but this one is a long sleeve collared top. It's way more of like a polished look than the other one, of course. Although I don't really wear a lot of black or dark colors, the contrast stitching along here and the neckline really helps it be more like it helps it match my style and like the clothes I wear better because of this lightness around it. It also has contrast stitching right here. It's sort of a cross between like more sporty but also has a more classic look to it. What I've noticed about Free People tops is that a lot of their clothing are pretty basic, but they have something to them that kind of makes it stand out, so it's not too boring or plain, and I feel like this is a great example of that. And their tops are very fitted from what I can tell. Either they're really fitted or really loose, and this is pretty fitted around the waist and the whole body of the top, and I personally like that. You might have seen it in my Boston vlog too if you want to see another try on. But the next top is also from Free People. It is this knit cream sweater jumper. The thing I really liked about this sweater is that the neckline here was a bit wider than the traditional knits. Although it is a sort of like plain sweater, there are little details, even the little designs on the side and sleeves I really like. I feel like most knits and sweaters have a higher neckline. I'm pretty sensitive to that, and I like the look of a wider neckline anyway, and it's honestly rare to find sweaters that have this type of neckline. So when I saw this, I thought it was perfect. It's so comfortable. I can wear it over clothes or just by itself. Another thing is I love the color. I feel like this color is really flattering on me. It's a cream, but it's also like a brighter cream rather than a sort of more yellow toned cream, and yeah. So yeah, next is a cardigan. I picked this cardigan up from H&M. Low-key, H&M's premium line is pretty good. I really like H&M for their basics. Well, like this, it's so basic. I feel like you really wouldn't be able to tell it's H&M. And the quality is actually really good. Cardigans have been really trendy this fall, especially this sort of gray. I feel like a lot of people have been wearing and I've been seeing a lot. Another detail with cardigans is a lot of people are wearing cardigans like this that come all the way up to the top here and is more of like a rounder neck versus like the v-neck cardigans. I've been wearing this so much. Even my last several vlogs, I literally wore this cardigan because it's so convenient to just put on and off. Like, it cinches a bit on the waist, so it's flattering in that sense, and it keeps me really warm. What I like to do when wearing this cardigan is either I just button on the top here and let the other buttons just loose like that, or just buttoning the middle. I really like this, super cozy and definitely a staple in my fall wardrobe. The next thing is this sweater. This is another cream, like a brighter cream sweater. Can you tell I love this color? I realize I don't have that much loungewear. I was browsing on like PacSun and Brandy. This was from PacSun, but they sell Guess, and this is from Guess, if you can tell here. The print is really what sold me because I love the sort of vintage look it has. I love the look of like a washed vintage feel, and this is so warm. I really like the fit also. I like the bottom that it's not super straight up and down. It has a little bit of cinching, I'd say. At the same time, the sleeves are a bit longer because I do think this is unisex. It runs a little bigger. I got a size small, but it has like an oversized look to it. So it's really comfortable to wear and so good for the fall and colder season. Okay, that is it for the clothes. Next, I'm gonna show you guys the shoes that I picked up. I have 3 different pairs of shoes, believe it or not, and I'll start off with my Uggs. So the first pair of Uggs are these ones. I feel like these have been very trendy from the last few years, these sort of more mini Uggs, and especially the Tasmans. Oh my gosh, the Tasmans are everywhere. I really resisted the urge to buy Uggs. I have a pair that are more shorter from literally middle school, and they're in like the chestnut color with the bows in the back. Honestly, that's probably the most trendy thing I could wear right now with the bows and all, but I did want to get ultra mini ones like this. So I was contemplating between this one or the chestnut ones, but like I said, I have chestnut colored Uggs already, but I also like this color. I felt like it was a little bit different than the Tasmans and the chestnut color ones. And another thing about the Tasmans is that I really don't like the detail on the cuff. I don't know about you guys, probably the majority like it because it's so trendy right now, but I didn't like the sort of like Aztec-y design on the cuff, so I just got this and it keeps my feet so warm. It's really convenient to wear when I'm just going out for little errands or like walking my dog. I used to wear my Boston clogs like everywhere, but because it's getting colder, I thought I'd get this. Any excuse to just buy stuff. So the next thing I got are these Ugg slippers. These are more of like a toned down brown color. See, I didn't have to buy these because they're literally home slippers, but if you really think about it, this is my justification. You probably keep and wear your slippers the most in your day-to-day life, so I felt like it was worth the investment, especially in this upcoming like colder months. And even now it's getting pretty cold and this has kept my feet really warm, and honestly it makes me feel like so cute wearing these around. I don't know, I just love wearing these, and I love the detail here, the fur lining. Now last but not least, I talked about the sambas and how the sambas are super trendy. I think the reason why I like sambas in the first place was rooted when I saw the Margiela replicas probably like 6 years ago or something, and it was like the slip-on versions, and after I saw that I thought it was so cute. And then when the sambas started going into trend, I realized I liked it, but it was only because I just wanted the Margiela replicas, and I feel like the sambas are so overdone and I've been wanting the replicas for so long, so I was like, let me just get what I really want. I ended up getting it. Yay! Here they are. I feel like these shoes aren't super trendy, but I mean maybe the toe part because it literally looks like the sambas. Other than that, I really like the details. Another thing I love about these shoes are the gum soles. The sambas are actually more like a dark brown black sole, and because I wear more lighter colors, this sort of fits better with my wardrobe anyway, and this literally matches with everything, whether it's dresses or more of a casual look. Just the little things of these shoes I really love. Even the laces, I love that it's like a sort of worn in vintage look to it. Another thing with this, just for reference for sizing, I think it runs true to size. You do sort of have to break it in if you do go true to size, but I was able to break them in. They're so comfortable now. But yeah, I just love these shoes and they're definitely a classic that I'll wear actually year round. So that was everything that I got recently. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what other videos you guys want to watch. I do have other vlogs coming up that I'm really excited about. Also, please like and subscribe and comment and whatever. Bye. But bro, I hate it when like there's people. But